天国を追い出された天使は悪魔になるしかないんだ。そうだろう、スパイ。
For each users that are going to register into the system, they will have to go through the user pre-registration process where admin adds their credential to the system. So as you can see here, our system is logged in with admin credentials. As you can see, we can add new user, which is for user pre-registration, and assign the respective roles and also email address and name as an optional field. After they have been created, a notification will be pop out, and then the admin can also edit the fields of the users, and they can also delete the corresponding user. After the user has been pre-registered into the system, the user can now do the registration process by their own by entering their staff number and identification card. User will proceed with their registration process, and then we will register to the system, and then an email notification will come out asking users to verify their email. So user can open their email and verify their email so that the account can be used. Users can add new vehicle to the system by going to the registered vehicle list and then clicking on the new vehicle button. So as we can see, users can assign existing vehicle in the system, or they can add new model that has not been available in the system. And then after we have picked our car, they will have some fields that needs to be filled, such as the receive, vehicle registration number, current mileage, and the next service information such as service mileage and service date. So after users have completed all the fields, users can save the vehicle, and then the vehicle will be up into the system. So right, users can view the vehicle information in the later session. So the next module is the vendor management module. So users can add new vendor that has not existed in the system. Users can also edit the added or existing vendor in the system. They have few options to fill in, such as address, email address, and phone number. Users can also delete the vendor that has not have any assignment to any other services. Authorized users can submit a complaint on a vehicle. So right now we are logged in with a user with staff credential. So as we can see, we can submit new complaint by clicking at the new complaint, and then the new complaint will ask for vehicle, and then we have to enter the title and also its description. User has also the options to add media attachments such as video or photos. In save, the complaint will be saved into the database and will ready to be viewed in the system. We also have a mobile app for our system. So if we open the app, we will ask for login screen. When we log in, we are presented with a list of complaints made by staff 1. Because we log in with a staff 1 account, so we can view each complaint. See here. So the use of this mobile app is to allow the staffs to scan a QR code provided by the system, so that they can instantly make complaint from the mobile app. So we have the QR scanner. Let's scan to the QR code, and then we open up a form for the complaint, so we can fill. So after we submitted the complaint, So it will submit the complaint, and then it will refresh the data so that the data is contained inside the mobile app. You can see here, it's the complaint. And as we look back into our web system, we can see the complaint that we have made from the mobile app is submitted and can be viewed from the online system. We can create a new maintenance request based on the complaint that we have created just now. So as we can see, we are logged in with user with management credential. We can add new maintenance from the complaint by clicking at the complaint details, and then we can click on the button resolve issue. So after we click at the button resolve issue, it will open a new maintenance form that will be based on the complaint that we have created just now. So user can fill in the details, categorizing into its maintenance type and also its maintenance unit. We will save. We will be redirected to the edit maintenance record. From the created maintenance, user can edit the fields regarding to the maintenance details, and also users will be able to manage the quotation corresponding to the maintenance. So as we can see, user will have the option to add a pending quote quotation or a quoted quotation. When we select a quoted quotation, it will show additional form fields to insert a invoice date and also list of quotations or items that have been provided in the quotation. For each maintenance, we can add multiple quotations by different company. Vendor can only have one quotation in each maintenance request. Quotations must be approved before the maintenance can be submitted for review. So user can approve a quotation by clicking at the approve quotation button. We have the drop down for choosing which quotation that the user wants to pick for the desired maintenance. So user can pick, and then after clicking save, the quotation that have been picked will be updated to approved status, while the others will be turned into declined status. After the quotation has been approved, so now users can submit maintenance for review for further actions to be taken on the desired maintenance. So the maintenance must be reviewed by the committee panel before the maintenance can do further actions. So in the form, at the left side of the form, we can see the maintenance request details, the summary of the maintenance request details, and at the right side, we have the button to submit for review. We can see the maintenance is moved under pending review category. So we have to wait for the committee panel to approve or decline the maintenance request for further actions to be taken. So right now we are logged into the committee user role. So as we can see here, we have the list of pending for review of maintenance requests. So user can select the maintenance, and then user will be presented with a form. In the left side, we have the summary of the maintenance request. We have the form for the committee to fill whether to accept or reject the maintenance. We have the options for the reviewer to submit a note regarding the maintenance. After the maintenance has been approved, it will move into approved category. And we are now back to the management user role. So as we can see here, we have the approved maintenance request. So after the maintenance has been done, management can finalize the maintenance request and then we have the options to fill in the notes or attachment regarding the maintenance that has been executed. After clicking save, the maintenance will be marked as completed. So as we can see here, the maintenance has been completed, and the remark status of completed has been applied to the maintenance request. For the report module, as we can see, we have several graphs and tables that produces report from the system. We have maintenance spending overview, we have registered vehicle bar graphs, and then we have vehicle spending sorted by highest to the lowest vehicle spending. We also have vehicle spending, which lists spending based on vendor. So in this option, we have the option to filter by maintenance category.